Hey y'all, welcome back to another video of Reactions Minimally, where if you like, comment, subscribe, and support any type of you with beast. And we got the popular TikToker City Girl Tyler in the building. So she stopped being friends with one of her friends, and we're gonna hear what she had to say, and I'm gonna give my opinion on it.
Y'all, me and my friend just stopped being friends because this her car repossessed, and somehow, some way, it is my fault. Okay, let me give y'all a little bit of backstory. So if y'all follow me, y'all know that I do a lot of like consumer law. Well, I really don't do too much of it anymore, but I used to do a lot of stuff with consumer law. And basically, I know ways that car dealerships do fraud, and it's a lot of ins and outs to this shit. But basically, if you put a down payment on your car, even if you didn't put a down payment on your car, but for sure, if you put a down payment on your car, I know how to get the down payment. You know, I know how to get your car contract canceled where you don't got to pay no payments, get the title to your car, all that stuff, right? And so since like June, she been asking me about it, but she ain't been asking me about it. Like, she just be like, what's up with that stuff you be doing that I be seeing you talking about? I explained this to her briefly. We'll go to the next topic. It ain't never no open-ended like, I want you to do this for me, or I want you to teach me this. It's just a little bit like, oh, I seen you talk about this on TikTok, what's that about? I tell her, then she'll go about her business. Then a couple days later, maybe a week later, she'll come back, ask me another question, then go about her business, right? So then she started telling me how she got like a she got a Range Rover or whatever. So her car payments is like $850 a month or whatever. So she started telling me like, bro, I'm upside down in these car payments. My car payments is like $850. My insurance is like $750. Like, this too much. So I'm like, oh, dude. She was like, I was hoping I could get you to do that. So I'm telling her, like, to do that for you, I literally charge like $1,500. I already know what you're working with as your friend. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to do it for you because I charge people. And like, even if I like, okay, I feel like it's some stuff you could discount your friends on, but the amount of work that takes, I'm not willing to discount you. But what I am willing to do is I'm doing a class on it. So since I'm doing a class on it, I'll give you a ticket to the class for free. Here go the Zoom link, here go all of that. I'm not about to sit there and do all of that. So you think I'm about to sit there and do all of that for crumbs? No, I'm not about to sit there and do all of that either. So she like, okay, well, I don't want to get on a Zoom with a whole bunch of people, so can you just teach me one-on-one? Literally, looking Sunday, I take out my whole Sunday. I teach this lady everything from top to bottom, everything she needs to know of how to do the shit from top to bottom. I'm not gonna do it for you, but I'm gonna teach you from top to bottom. If you get stuck, I will help you. It took like 8 hours because she a little bit slow. Cool. She said she gonna start the process. It was a Sunday. She said she was gonna start it on Monday. Cool. I never asked her about it. She never bring it up. I'm assuming all is well. Last night she called me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, if you know me, you know. I go to bed early. I wake up early. Why are you calling me at 4 a.m.? Saturday, it's not. What do you want? Tow truck man outside her house. So now she like, are you gonna help me get my car back? Are you gonna help me get my car back? I said, what are you talking about? I'm saying you help everybody else. Are you gonna help me? I said, okay, so did you start the process like I told you to? She said, no, I already told you I wasn't doing all of that. Okay, so what would you like for me to do right now at 4 o'clock in the morning while my eyes are literally only half open and half closed? I'm just saying, as a real friend, I told you I'm not about to be doing all of that. You could have just did it for me and did it. I hung up on that, went back to sleep. When I woke back up, I was blocked on everything. So yeah, that's how my day is going.
I don't know, but I feel like if she taught you, then I don't understand why you didn't use that as an advantage. You could have simply used all the information she taught you for 8 hours. Because what was you doing with the information for 8 hours? You could have used that information, kept your car. Then once you knew how to do it, you could have started your own business or helping other people try to do it. But we're going to hear what else Tyler had to say.
Okay, Sugar Plum, so here's the thing. I can't pay bills with a friendship. And a couple months ago, when I was depressed and I couldn't work, mind you, I haven't had a job since I was 17, but work is posting on social media, editing videos. Work is taking clients. Work is auditing work is everything that I do to make money in my entrepreneurial space, including doing car precisions or doing classes on car precisions. When I was depressed, I could not eat. My rent in Atlanta is $2,600. When I was telling, oh, rent coming up, I ain't been doing this and that. Oh, okay, I'm asking people, can they at least come to Atlanta and get my son so I can at least have a little bit of time to myself to get myself together, to get myself in the right mental space, the right mental capacity to be able to do this and that. That's your son. You chose to have him. That's between you and his dad. He was really telling me, oh, you need to take that up with his dad. His dad needs to come get him. Which is not wrong, because this is my son. This is my life. This is my responsibility. Never put me on no game. And to be honest, that was a better car than me. I drive an Audi. She drives a Range Rover. On top on top of that, I taught her how to do it. I sat down and taught her how to do it, and then I told her, you still confused, I will help you steps of the way, but I'm not gonna commit to doing something for you that I know could take weeks to weeks to months to finish. I'm not gonna get no compensation out of this, but you're gonna be ringing my phone, dinging my phone, asking me, is it done, is it done, is it done? But I'm not even getting paid. No, but what I will do is help you, and if you got a question, you can ask me, yes. And then after you do the process for yourself and it works, guess what? You could go do other people's and you could make money. Do you think we went through it, really canceled her car contract, got her down payment back, start doing it for other people and made money off that? Do you throw me anything? I think not. Talk about you a bad friend because you posting it on social media. Didn't she block me on social media? Text message, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. I don't even get on X, and I'm blocked on there. But a lot of y'all in the comments is asking for the class. The class is in my bio. If it's not working, you can't probably do it on TikTok. You have to transfer it to Safari, and then on Safari it will let you do it if y'all want to get it. And the next one, the last one, I'm having for a little minute because I am about to start school. And you think I'm about to start school, put my baby in school, and about to have me? No. But the last one I'm doing for a little minute is next Wednesday. So if y'all,
I honestly don't think that Tyler is wrong, because if I'm willing to teach you for free, I'm giving you a free ticket into the class. You don't want to do the class. You want it one-on-one. I could have charged you for a one-on-one, but apparently I didn't. I took out my whole Sunday to teach you information that could have helped you and benefited you not only during this process, but you also could have learned and took with you and learned to do it yourself and help other people learn how to do it, teach them how to do it, or made money based off of you doing it for them. Then that's not a bad friend. A bad friend would have been saying, I'm not teaching you because you're not paying me. A bad friend would have said, I'm not teaching you nothing at all because you might use that information. But for you to sit here and feel like she's entitled to do it for you based off of a friendship, I agree. Bills don't get paid based off of no friendship. I can't put gas in a car off no friendship. I can't feed my kid off no friendship. No. But that's the end of this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Until next time, I will see y'all next video. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all y'all love, support. And I will see y'all next video. Peace.